What up, Blockheads? This isn't going to be a reveal video. This is going to be my first ride video on the brand new 2018 Honda Grom that I traded in my CBR1000RR for. Man, I'm seriously going to miss that bike. It's crazy seeing them side by side. It's like saying goodbye to this one, saying sorry to this one. Final walk around. She's pretty. God, I'm gonna miss that bike for sure. Not a leg up on this one. I feel bad, like getting on this bike as my other one is sitting right there still. All right, so man, seriously, this thing is brand freaking new. 0 miles on it. Let's see, we are on. Clutch in. Wow, that's it, huh? I rode a 1000 here and I'm riding a 125 away. The startup power feels so weird. So yeah, I guess this is gonna be a first ride video. My first time riding a Honda Grom. I've ridden a Honda Grom before, but man, these levers are uneven. I'm gonna have to adjust that when I get home. So yeah, I've ridden a Honda Grom before. Oh. Goodbye, beautiful. Play some sad music here. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, so I've ridden a Grom before, but it's a, it was all modded out, tricked out. Oh my god. This thing is freaking tiny. Oh man, it's in kilometers an hour. What the hell? Let me switch that over. Little horn. Foddered. Oh man, I'm not confident. It's my first time riding it. I feel confident pulling out in traffic. Alright, here we go. Cancel. Oh my god, this thing is so fun. It's tiny. Yeah, we're topped out. We gotta change this, man, from kilometers an hour to miles per hour. These mirrors, man. Definitely gonna have to get some bar ends. Alright, on the downhill. Let's go back a little bit, get in the tuck. $93 kilometers an hour. So man, first impressions on this freaking bike. I mean, you guys hear how much I'm laughing. It is it's fun, man. It's fun. It's lightweight. Dude, it's so lightweight. You know, flickable, obviously. I mean, so I'm 5'10". This is where my knees are on it. You know, they're pretty stopped up, but that's to be expected. And I'm just pinned on the throttle, man. We are top of fourth. They gave me a full tank. That's cool. It actually has a fuel gauge. Whoa. Oh man, you can smell the new burning off of it. I don't want to pull out in front of all these cars because I'm going to be the slowest. Man, I'm hungry. Maybe if I pass a Chick-fil-A on the way. Oh, I do pass a Chick-fil-A on the way. Come on, baby. So yeah, I rode my CBR1000RR there, you know, like hauling ass in traffic and basically zooming in and out of cars, and now it's like I can't even keep up with them. The trades, man, the trades that we make. So I basically got rid of the CBR1000 because I don't ever freaking ride it. If you guys have watched any of the previous videos, you'll basically know that Miss Blockhead started riding recently, and she has a Harley 48, so a cruiser, and so I've got a Harley as well. So whenever she takes her Harley, I take my Harley. It didn't make sense for her to ride a Harley and for me to be riding a freaking Super Sport, you know, a freaking 1000. And so, oh, Harbor Freight, love that place. So yeah, I would always basically, like, you know, our schedules have matched up a lot more recently, and so whenever she rides her Harley, you know, I ride my Harley as well. Man, get up to a freaking red line pretty quick in this damn thing. Oh shit. Non-ABS model. If you guys watch the channel also, you also know that I do a lot of lunch runs because I get like an hour and a half for my lunch break. A lot of the times, yeah, I go and I grab food and I just vlog on the way. Well, this is a lunch run. I basically vlogged on the way to drop the CBR off at the dealership, and I am now vlogging on the way back to work. So this is picking up one of the Groms. We got 2 Groms. So I got the one in black, or silver as they call it, and then Miss Blockhead is getting one in white, which they should have at the dealership today. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pick it up today. If not today, then definitely tomorrow or possibly Wednesday, depending on work schedule. Man, that new bike burning smell. Dude, it's getting warm. It's like the beginning of February, or middle of February. February? It's weird saying it. You always just read it. You never say it. Feb. So yeah, and it's like 80 something degrees right now. Swanson's, Swampy, Simpy, Slappy, Sally, Samsonite. Man, we should be able to lane filter here. I know I get a lot of people asking like, why don't you lane filter? I don't get it. Why are you waiting in traffic? Well, because here in Florida it's illegal. The only state in the US that it's legal is California. All the rest of the states it's illegal. It's totally stupid. Oh yeah, we're putting a big bore kit on this thing for show. So giving you guys my first impressions, seeing as like this is my first time on this bike. It's really weird looking down and seeing kilometers an hour, but I'm just kind of going with the flow of traffic. I don't know what the hell kilometers an hour is. This is America. I will say, sitting upright versus, you know, like leaning way forward like I did on the CBR, it's a lot different. I mean, alright, in this traffic it's not bad. Weaving in and out. So yeah, man, obviously it's a 125. It doesn't have like a massive amount of power. People have said that they've upgraded them to like a 190, so they've got like 190 kits, I guess. So that's definitely something that I'd probably want to do. These mirrors gotta go, dude. I gotta get some bar ends. These freaking mirrors are garbage. Even with me like pulling my arm in, like I still can't really see behind me. So yeah, the mirrors suck. Should like, nah, if I undermounted them, they'd totally hit the bike. So we gotta go bar ends for show. Yeah, the grips aren't bad. Probably leave the grips. I got lots of plans for this thing, man. We're gonna mod it out like crazy, just like, you know, every other person does that gets a Grom. Feel silly being in traffic with this thing. Anyways, yeah, like, doesn't have a ton of power, but man, it's they're supposed to be like really a lot of fun, and you know, you can't Grom alone, so basically traded in the CBR for 2 of them. Like I was saying, a white one as well, so one for myself, one for Miss Blockhead. Yeah, I know she's working on modding out her 48. So yeah, this is gonna be a cool little new project, new build. The CBR was a lot of fun, but just didn't make sense for me to hang on to it. And for those of you guys that are like, damn, you only had it for like 4 or 5, I think I had it for like 5 months. And yeah, like I said, it just wasn't getting enough attention, wasn't getting ridden enough. So we bought some Groms. And I know like a ton of you guys will have your opinions about it, like, dude, nah, you shouldn't have got it, you're gonna be tired of that damn bike in no time, blah blah blah. Well, maybe, you know, maybe we will, but it's all a learning experience, you know. Like 21-year-old me would have probably told you like, yeah, if I had a freaking sport bike, I would keep that thing forever. Well, I freaking had a CBR1000 and I freaking traded it in for 250 cc's split into 2 bikes. Never could have told you that I would do that. Never would have thought that I would do that. But alas, here we are on the Grom. This thing is fun. Like, you just feel super in control in turns like that, you know? I mean, it's just really like, you know, nimble, lightweight. A good around town bike. Although I can tell you right now, I am missing that torque of the CBR. But I got my dyno for that. Freaking lowrider S. It's a torque monster. Nobody's behind me. Nobody wants to be behind the little bike. You guys think I'm all going to go slow? Bet you I beat this guy off the line. Oh, uphill, damn it. Bam, man. See, we good. Damn you, light. Taking away my momentum. First ride on this thing. Let me tell you, it is a lot of fun. And granted, I'm not getting to like ride it like all hooligan and stuff just yet, just because I gotta go home, go back to work. One of the big reasons that I did trade it in, obviously on top of the fact that the CBR wasn't getting used, is because of the community behind Groms, man. Like, we've got a lot of friends that ride them, you know, so like now that Ms. Block and I both have one, Giselle of the Iron Lilies, I'm sure you guys have seen her in a couple previous videos, has one, and then her husband has, like, it's not a Grom, it's like a vintage Honda that's like a 150 or something, I think. Man, I keep wanting to shift, but I know yeah, that's it, 4th gear. And then Dana from the Iron Lilies has one as well, who's you know, Giselle's friend. And then, so like a lot of the Harley people have them. Mickey from the Grom, or the Goon Squad, my bad, I met him a while back, and so he's invited us on a couple trips. So to be able to, you know, we already have like friends that ride Groms, so it'll be cool, like, to kind of see what that community is all about. You better go, Acura. I'm gonna get in front of you. Okay, I'm not gonna get in front of you. I don't want to be that guy. I know, like, I've seen some sayings like, friends don't let friends, Grom alone. I gotta get some different bars, man. I feel like I'm all cramped up right here. I have to push these a little further forward and bring the levers, like angle the levers. I took my ASV levers off of the other one. I really am curious if they'll fit onto this one. I don't think they will. They don't look the same at all, like the connections, so that's a bummer. I'll probably sell those and then swap them out by the time you guys see this video. Who knows, they might be sold already. I mean, they're really quality levers. ASV, you guys have never heard of them, check them out. Anyways, yeah, I guess to not get too long-winded about this, man, but dude, this is gonna be a lot of fun, man. I'm already grinning, but we definitely have to get this thing some more power. I'll probably let the factory warranty run out, just so, you know, I don't void it or anything like that in case anything does happen to it. I can definitely foresee myself taking it up to the higher RPMs often. I can't believe they classify this bike as a sport bike. How? Like, what? Maybe like the style, the frame of it? I guess I could see that. Freaking my insurance better not classify it as a sport bike. They better classify this thing as like a scooter. Even though it's not a scooter. It's not a scooter, it's a Grom. Oh man, I can't wait to pick up the other one and ride with Miss Blockhead. It's gonna be so much fun. I'm excited. Alright, before you guys get totally tired of me laughing, I'm gonna go ahead and end it off. But yeah, hey, if you guys own a Grom, post up in the comments below. Let me know what your experience is with it. I know a lot of people have had them and gotten rid of them, and you know, like, it's just such a mixed opinion. Like, some people have them and they freaking love them, and they're like, yeah man, like, I got a Grom and I sold my other bikes because, you know, I was riding the Grom all the time. Dude, for like this stuff around here, like city riding, that's what I do. I freaking live in Orlando. It's a ton of city riding. So like hitting these back roads and, you know, not having to get on the turnpike or the interstate and stuff like that, it's perfect for that kind of stuff. Like, I'm totally keeping up, totally fine in traffic. My CBR1000, I'd be wanting to pass all these guys, but yeah, it's totally fine, totally content, and it should be a lot of fun, man. Can't wait to throw some knobbies on it and take it off-road. But that'll come. If you have any Groms, have any experience with a Grom, or like, what is the Kawasaki equivalent, the Z125? You know, just little mini bikes, pocket bikes. Post up in the comments below. You guys let me know your experience with them. We'll definitely be getting, I don't know, hopefully a lot of fun out of these things. It does seem to be like people either freaking love them and hang on to them, or they're seriously tired of them in like 2 months. But I mean, a lot of the enjoyment that I get out of having a motorcycle is modifying it, customizing it to have your own look. You got to make it your own, right? And so there's a lot of aftermarket modifications for these bikes ever since they were introduced back in, well, I want to say like 13, 2013, I think, is whenever they were introduced. Maybe I'm wrong. I think I read that somewhere. I haven't done like a ton of research. I watched a lot of videos on them. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to hit the like button. If you guys aren't subscribed already, be sure to hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell icon while you're over there so it sends you notifications. Until next time, you guys ride safe out there. Don't get squished if you're on a Grom. And stay vigilant. I'd love to see all the looks that I'm getting right now. It's a shame that this thing doesn't have a gear indicator. That would be nice. Although it's only, hey, seriously, you got to keep up with 4 gears. What am I complaining about? Alright. I'll catch you guys later. Deuces. Drop a gear and get a beer.